Menifee, it's Doug and Kristen here, welcoming you back on a Tuesday morning. Still in November 27th, but Thanksgiving is behind us. Black Friday's behind us, so it's officially Christmas season. How was your Black Friday?
Not really black at all.
Really?
No, it was great. I mean, we did a lot of shopping. I know my girls went out and did a lot of the midnight shopping, and they were saying there just wasn't a whole lot of people out this year.
Gee, have people finally figured out you can just go online and not get beaten up trying to grab that perfect toy off the shelf? Maybe?
Well, I think that probably has a lot to do with it. They don't have to get a babysitter. They don't have to worry about hauling that stuff all around. Comes to their house, right?
Hey, I'm all for that. I never did Black Friday in the first place.
Yeah, I did it all.
Now, there is one thing that you have to be concerned about in Menifee as you're going through your Christmas shopping the next month. If you go to the Countryside Marketplace, you will see what is known as a roundabout or traffic circle, depending on whether you take that entrance or not. And I think you know what we're talking about. We're going to show you.
It's a scary thing.
We're going to show you overall aerial shot of what a roundabout looks like, not specifically this one. And then we're going to take you on a little tour around the circle. You'll see this video here. So Kristen is not a big fan of the roundabout. She's not a big fan of some of the people that take the roundabout. So she wanted us to kind of talk a little bit about what kinds of things you should keep in mind. And what was your big thing you were telling me?
My big thing is they need to pay attention to the stinking signs on there.
Okay.
It says yield. People don't yield. They don't know what circle to drive. They get all confused. We have a lot of new residents in Menifee. Never seen a roundabout. I've seen roundabouts in different countries. Not so much in California.
There's not a lot of them around, so people don't quite know what to do with them. And I think when they see that there's no stop sign, they just kind of go on their merry way.
So, Doug, what are the rules?
Well, let's see. This is from Geico. Online, we got this. The little lizard, I guess, is telling us, or the gecko is telling us what you do about roundabout. When entering a roundabout, yield to traffic already in the circle.
Thank you.
And merge when it is safe. So there's going to be times when you're going to have to actually stop or slow down quite a bit to let those going around the circle continue.
Has something to do with the flow of making everything go, right?
Right. When exiting, remember to yield to pedestrians in crosswalks. Go slow, but don't stop. Part of what makes roundabouts safer and more efficient is they're designed to be navigated at a slow, steady pace. So don't stop once you've entered the roundabout. If you miss your exit, simply circle around again. So if you find yourself in the inner lane, there's 2 lanes in that particular roundabout. If you can't get over to the right, go on around again.
And use your blinker so I know where you're going. And speaking of events coming up for December 1st is the big one for Menifee. And who else would know all that's going on? It's Jason over at the Community Services Department. He's over there at Newport and Evans Road. So, Jason, I'm throwing it to you.
Good morning, Menifee. This is Jason Hendricks, Community Services Supervisor here with the City of Menifee, and I want to talk to you about all of the great things going on here to celebrate the holiday season in Menifee. The Community Services Department is hard at work planning several events that we really want to see the community come out to. Starting with this Saturday, we have our annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. This year, we've changed location to Mount San Jacinto College, so please join us for that. We have a beautifully decorated tree this year, over 40 tons of snow for kids to play on. We'll have a holiday bazaar, so you can get some of your shopping done locally here with some very unique and fun art and craft booths, food booths. We have free hot cocoa for the first 500 in attendance, free ornaments for the first 500 in attendance. It's going to be a great time. Live musical performances from some local artists, and then of course a visit from Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. This year we have some really great photography that'll be going on for your pictures with Santa, so save yourself a trip to the mall and come see us and take a picture with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and we'll have a picture for you right then and there. Also on December 1st, the tree lighting I should mention is from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. once again at MSJC College. Before you go to the tree lighting, though, we'd invite you to come out to Applebee's here in Menifee for a very special fundraiser for our Mighty Menifee program. Our Mighty Menifee program is an award-winning program by the Special Olympics of Inland Empire. They're having a pancake fundraiser this Saturday at Applebee's in Menifee at 8 a.m. $5 for pancakes, and you'll be supporting a great cause. Come on out and check out Mighty Menifee. Hilda Bojorquez is the director, and she'd really love to meet you and introduce you to some of the fantastic athletes that we have here with the Mighty Menifee program. Then on Saturday, December 8th, here at Case Sinisteros, we have our annual Breakfast with Santa program. So you can come out and get a great breakfast, talk to Santa, give him your Christmas wish list, let him know that you've been a good boy or girl, and have a really great time, do some arts and crafts, get a bunch of food, hear some carolers. That's on December 8th here at Case Sinisteros. We are running out of rooms, so if you're interested in coming out, please come down and see us and make your reservation today. Then on the week of December 18th, we have our Santa on Wheels program. So that starts on Tuesday and it'll go all the way through Friday. Santa will come to your house and provide a 15-minute visit for you. There is a $35 fee associated with that, but Santa will come. If you have gifts that you'd like your little kids to receive a little bit early, Santa can accommodate that as well. We really have a great time with this. We can go anywhere in Menifee, so if you live in Menifee, you'd like Santa to come to your house, come see us here at the Community Services Department. All of these programs that I mentioned, you can register for here at our office at 29995 Evans Road, or you can give us a call for more information at 723-3880. Talk about our Rotary Club putting on their annual Santa's Workshop. Right now they're collecting toys all throughout the community here at the Community Services Department, several of our city buildings, a lot of local businesses are helping. You'll see a big box that has the Santa's Workshop flyer on it. Feel free to drop off an unwrapped toy, and that'll go to a young boy or girl at the Santa's Workshop event. So huge thank you to the Rotary Club of Menifee for always putting on a great Christmas experience for those that may not have that otherwise. So please make sure you donate to the Rotary Club. When they come out on Saturday for December 1st, they will have a box there. So if you want to bring your toy to somebody that needs it on the day of our tree lighting ceremony, you can do that. You'll see boxes there to be able to make that donation. So hope to see you at all these events. We'd love for you to come out and experience them. Great holiday fun in your own community. Again, the tree lighting is just a fantastic event. Lots of parking this year, so you don't have to worry about that. Come out and see us and let us know how we did. Thanks, Menifee.
All right, thank you, Jason, for that report. You can see there's a lot of things going on that the city of Menifee is sponsoring for the Christmas season. And he mentioned briefly the Santa on Wheels program. That is a program where you can register and for a small fee have Santa come out to your house for a private visit with your kids. We have something that's related to that. At Menifee 24/7, we have created a Letters to Santa program. And what you do in this program is to get your child or children, however many you have who want to participate, to send a letter to Santa. Now this can't be an email, it can't be a text. We want the old style handwritten letter from your child. If your toddler can't write yet, obviously you can help them. But what we're looking for is a colorful crayon or colored pencil or a cute little version of a letter to Santa. It can have drawings with it, and make it more than just a shopping list. We don't want just a gift list of Santa, give me this, this, and this. Tell us, what you want to say to Santa, what your child thinks about Christmas, what makes Christmas special, what they're going to do with their family, that kind of thing. You have until December 10th to submit these letters, and there's two ways to do it. You can submit it in person at the City Community Services Department where Jason was just speaking to you from, and we'll put that address up on the screen. You can drop it by, just go into the lobby there and tell them that you're dropping off a letter to Santa, and they will get those to us. Or you can mail it to us at Menifee 24/7 at the address on your screen, 27070 Sun City Boulevard, Menifee, California 92586. Again, deadline is December 10th, and we will print as many of these as we can in our December 15th newspaper. And not only that, we're going to pick three of our favorite letters, and those winners will be invited to a group visit from Santa. We are going to have Santa in studio here, and he will come and visit those three children. So that's your incentive, I guess, to send in those letters to Santa. Get them in today. You've got about 2 weeks to do it, but don't wait. And that's something that we're looking forward to, and we think your kids will look forward to it too. Okay, before we totally leave Thanksgiving, I think Kristen wanted to say a little something about the dinner that they had Thanksgiving Day, right?
Yeah, they had a great turnout over there at the senior center. Was put on. If you followed us, um, we had a story that talked about the dinner that was put on. Tony Falco was one of the main sponsors, and then Gloria Sanchez and all her volunteers. There was lots of food to eat. We had lots of volunteers, and we just wanted to say thank you for everything that happened. And we had some photos up here on the screen of different people enjoying themselves, and it just couldn't be done without special people like Tony and Gloria and all those that helped.
Great, that is a great event, and we appreciate Tony and Rosa Falco and Gloria Sanchez and the group putting that on. One final note, you may have seen our broadcast yesterday that featured Ani Rodriguez singing some Christmas songs.
That was fun,
That
wasn't
was
it?
a lot of fun having her in here,
Yeah.
and we want to do that more often. We know there's a lot of talented people out there. If you want to come in studio and sing for us, or show some of your talent, or invite us to come out and shoot some video of what you're doing.
Schools, we can come to the schools.
Right. We want this to be interactive with the community. So again, the email on your screen is info@menifee247.com. Email us and tell us what you'd like to do to be considered for participation on one of our broadcasts, and we'll take a look at it. And I think for today, that is it. We're signing off. Doug for Kristen, telling you to have a great day. See you tomorrow.